What's up, guys? We got it. The Buzzbait's bag of baits for the event tomorrow. So obviously I will be tying on the V-twin Buzzbait. But one thing that I'm going to do with this as well is they actually threw in some of these white cutter craws and Ned Dizzies. And I'm actually going to throw one of those Ned Dizzies on there just to give it a little bit more meat, I guess. Something for the fish to look at a little bit, because there's no, I mean, it's a 1/4 ounce, and I really don't like the cutter craw as a trailer, as bad as that may sound to some. Not particularly sold on it as a trailer, so I'm just going to throw that on there. Otherwise, I would just use just the skirt. So, also got a spinner bait. This is going to come in handy when I'm making like big moves. This time of year on these lakes, sometimes you get that shad bite where they're schooling, and I'm just going to tie this on, and when I'm making trips and I see some, I'm going to hold the rod in my hand with this on, so that if they come up busting or near me within casting distance, I'm not fumbling around looking for another rod. So we got that. We've got a 3/8 ounce finesse jig, the Rockstar. Let's see what else. We've got some shaky heads. 6 Gill actually threw in some EWG hooks, so I'll be tying those on with some of the sassy sticks. We've got the Neds 3/8 or I don't know, a mixed bag of sizes, 3/8 ounce fathead jig from True South. Then we get into some more of the plastics, but I'll be throwing the sassy stick, the Ned. We got cutter craws in here. We got baby biz bugs. I might throw one of those on as well. But this color is pretty dope. It's green pumpkin, green flake. So there's little like fancy little glitter green, and with their green pumpkin. So you probably can't see it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But these sassy sticks look sweet. That's definitely gonna get bit tomorrow. So it's gonna be like 9,000 degrees again tomorrow, and it's going to be, we launch at 5, we can start fishing at 5:30. So I'm probably not gonna have, unless I catch one, I'm probably really not gonna have the ability to film anything because it's gonna be too dark. So that's kind of why I'm doing my intro now. But I've got a spot in mind. It's going to depend on who else is at that spot, at that ramp, and if I can get to my starting spot first. So this stuff all smells like Jack and Juice. It is garlic like crazy. I'm going to get these rigged up. I'm going to get all my stuff rigged up and ready to go for the morning, because it's going to be an early one. So I will catch you guys back on the water probably around 6:30 when I can actually start to film anything. It's gonna be like 9,000 degrees out. It's gonna be sunny. Who knows about the wind? I would assume there's gonna be some wind, but we'll see. And have lots of water tomorrow. So we'll catch you on the water tomorrow. All right, guys, and we are back on Lake Norman. It is the morning of the tournament, and we have been out here for about an hour so far with absolutely 0 bites. No real action at all. I was the only kayak that was here, unless somebody came late. I was the only one here. There were boats here, but no other kayaks. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing, if that's going to be a bad thing, if some other people figured some stuff out that I didn't know about. But that's where we're at. Just been throwing this buzzbait. Have a sassy stick Texas rig that I've been throwing around a little bit. Just kind of covering some water now. My starting spot didn't really work out, so Just gonna cover some water here and see if we can get some aggressive fish on top. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but here's that buzzbait with the Ned Dizzy, the white Ned Dizzy. Oh yeah! Oh! Big jump. This is a little one. Yeah, he might. Yeah, he'll measure. He'll measure. I don't know. He might not be 12. We'll see. He might make it. He might make it. So we're gonna put him on the board. Got to. You done? All right, 12 1/4. Here's another one. That one's a little bit better. Maybe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, that's a little bit better one. That's a little bit better one. There we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. 15-incher. Solid spot. Sweet. Yes! That's a good one. Oh, I really hope that. Come here. Yes, sir! I really hope. That was awesome. Dude, that was awesome. This is a decent one too. He came up and grabbed it. All right, 16.5. Solid spot there. All right, guys, so I don't think you saw that on this camera, but that was a wild catch. It's mid-morning, and I got 3 on the board, 2 decent ones and a 12-incher, so just got to keep it rolling, and hopefully we can continue this out and post a limit, and then call that 12-incher, so let's keep it rolling. That's what we needed. He'll measure, but he's only going to be like 14. He might measure, actually. I don't know. Be a little closer than I thought. All right, guys. 12 3/4 on the buzzbait. See, pal. All right, guys. It is 10 o'clock. So basically midday update. I've got 4 fish. The last time I looked at the leaderboard, I was in second because I was the only other person that had a limit. I've got 2 12-inchers in my limit, so that's not great. I'm trying to get rid of those, but it's not going overly well. Just haven't found a good concentration of fish and really anything that they're on. All my bites have come on the buzzbait, so I've still been throwing it. I've been probably throwing it too much. I need to abandon that.
sassy stick really, and just go with the shaky head and try to, you know, dock fish a little bit more. I'll continue doing that. The sun's finally starting to really get high. It should start to concentrate those fish under docks and really help that bite out. So hopefully I can upgrade those two to like a, you know, some 15, 16 inchers and go from there. But let's see. What did I say? What did I say? No, he's not that big. I think he'll help, but he's not that big. Oh, here. Sir. Yeah, he'll help. He will help. Why do I keep catching these funky looking fish, dude? Deal. 13 3/4. All right, 13 3/4. That's gonna call a 12-ish, so about an inch call. Oh, no way. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! How did I not get a hook in him? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is 20-pound fluorocarbon. Oh. Dude. That was easily a fish that was gonna call, easily a cull fish. 100% a cull fish. Medium heavy rod, 20-pound fluorocarbon, yammed on him, and he comes off. Unbelievable. And then I catch his little brother. Not gonna help, not gonna do it. All right, guys, it is like 1 o'clock. I am exhausted. I still have an hour to fish, but I don't know if I'm gonna take full advantage of that one today. There's a couple docks I'll hit on my way back to the ramp, but I don't know, the leaderboard's off. I was sitting in third the last I checked, the last I could see. I highly doubt that that'll hold. I'm sure there was a lot of guys that hadn't uploaded yet, which is, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I have a 12-incher in my limit. What can I expect? Just pretty disappointed that I didn't fish clean. That last fish that I lost, if that, you know, it may have been a 14, so it may have been like a 14 and a quarter, but you know, if that was to cost me a gem, an emerald, I'd be pretty upset. So I'm gonna finish fishing here. You know, if I catch any more, I'll let you know, but other than that, I'll check back in after the awards ceremony.
All right, guys, I just wanted to follow up and let you guys know how I did. This is a couple of days after the event, but when they turned the leaderboard off, I was in third place, but a couple sandbaggers put me down to 8th place. Still top 10, but fell short of that emerald. No emerald for me this year, but I did get, I mean, we had a ton of sponsors for the event and a ton of great prizes. So 8th place got me a cool little bag of goodies. I've got some all-in tackle scent in liquid and their jar jelly. So you can take a look at that. All-in tackle. Thank you. Got a Rebel Hawk leash. This one is specifically, I mean, this one's kind of for your phone. You put this little thing between your phone and the phone case, and then you can attach it here again, and it holds your phone. So you know, if you're sitting in the kayak, on the boat, or wherever you are, you know, you're not going to lose your phone. It's going to be attached to you. Got some local honey. Obviously, we've already dug into this, my wife and I. This is from Helms Apiary in North Carolina. I would highly recommend giving these guys a look. This honey is great. I'll leave that up there so you can see the phone number to call. It's pretty awesome. And then really cool, and don't ask me how this made it this far down into the raffle that we had, but I won a 2-person guided trip with Topwater Kayak Charters out of Charleston, South Carolina. That is pretty awesome. Pretty excited about that. Wife and I are going to go down here shortly. Go check out the red fishing and some trout, some inshore stuff. I have personally never caught a redfish before, and it's a very sore subject for me because I've been over to the coast a couple times and I have not converted on a red. So that's going to be a big target of mine. You know, just looking to have some fun. It should be a great time. We're going to go down when the fishing's good. So, but also wanted to kind of get a better look at the bait that I caught most of my fish on, which is this V-twin Buzzbait. And the thing is usually I prefer just having the skirt and everything on this, but I actually put the white Ned Dizzy on there, and I gotta say I really like that. It just adds a little bit something more to that for the fish to see, and you know, gives it just another little bit of subtle action. I really enjoy that. You don't get that bare hook in the water, so hides a little bit more. Not that they really care about that, but all in all, it was a great event. Super happy with my finish. It was a brutal day. I did over 10 miles in the kayak. It was hot. Oh my God, it was hot. Looking forward to the Lake Murray event coming up in September. That's going to be a big one. Hopefully we'll get some of the South Carolina groups that will travel to Mighty Lake Murray, and we'll get some stuff going there. I have no idea where I'm going to go for that event. Hoping to get down there to practice once or twice before the event, just to kind of see. I fished it last year. I think I've been on that body of water twice in my life, so we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully we can pull off something good. Should be a good time of year. Should be starting to cool down a little bit. You know, should get some fish moving back shallow. Looking to start that kind of fall transition. It's still going to be 80s probably, so we might not get a lot of that. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot, and share it with a friend. Take it easy, guys.